today's video I'm going to be having a go at a Cardinal. So this board I just attached to the bottom, just so it's easier when I'm making, especially when I'm making videos. Say if I secure through here like I was doing, then if I want to turn it and show you this side whilst I'm cutting this side, it's just easier to have that board at the bottom. So I have already made one, a welcome one, so I'm going to have a go at another one. I got the inspiration and idea to do a Cardinal from watching Kyle Hall, so definitely go and check out his video as well. Just got this quick clamp, don't know what that's called, and then you can put this as one setting rather than using like a normal wood clamp that you've got to release, click back on. This one, set it at the right depth, and then it'll hold it in place. You see it's already got a lean there, slight lean that way, you can see it on the camera. So I'm going to make the lean of it the front of the bird, so here like the front of the bird. I need to have a beak and the back of the head, a diamond, and I'm going to just cut a slope there. So I'm just starting off with the MS 170 stock bar, stock chain. So that's going to be the back of the head sloping down to the, and that's where the back of the bird's going to start there. So now I'm just going to cut the back of the head shape, back of the head shape, front of the head shape, front of the head shape, to probably about 1.5 inches down, and then cut straight back into it. At an angle, and then at an angle back the other way. So there's the head shape going on, and that's going to be the back. So now I'm just going to start just rounding over these edges. So you've got the wings. So now I'm going to put a wing line in. Just going to pop through for the tail feather. So I've popped through there, one wing, one side pop through. So I'm just going to widen up the gap between there by doing another plunge cut. Nicely widen that gap there. Now I sort of know where I could do the wings on this side now. Most of the blocking done, and have a quick cup of tea break. So I'm just going to tidy up the head a little bit, MSA 160C. When I cut for the eyes, I cut way too deep. So that was a mistake, so it's a good job I left this bit of meat on it there, so I can now use that as the beak. The top wing feathers, the long feathers, and then obviously that'll be the tail. So I'll get the carving bar started up. Just going to give it a peel first. So we've got them top wing feathers, long feathers, tail feathers. So there's top feathers, long feathers, tail feathers. Give it a quick rock base. Obviously I've got a full in-depth video on how to do carve rock. Quick bit of paint in the cracks of the rock. There we go, other than painting, Cardinal on the rocks. Last but not least, put the Mohican lines on there. And I'm just using a Dremel 125 bit. Sign it. This side's Mohican. Job's a good one. Standard acrylic paint, and I'm just going to give him a bit of red all over, and then you just have a little black bit around there, so even the beak's red. And then this is where it pops into a cardinal. So you can use spray paint, you can use whatever you want, but I've just got this and it's just easier for me. I prefer, so obviously it's just a hobby for me, so I don't need to worry about doing it fast and all that lot, and I find it quite peaceful just painting with the acrylic paint. And you can be more accurate in that, no overspray or whatever. Like if you're doing something really big like a bear or something like that, maybe whip out a spray can. This is just like, you know what I mean, it doesn't take long anyway. And then burning them lines in just gives it a little bit of character, a little bit more character there on the lines. So the same as like leaving the chest like that. The chest feathers are going to look a little bit different because they're a bit darker, so it'll come through the paint a bit more. Yeah, show you what it looks like when I've got it all painted. Made this on a video, thank you very much, appreciate it. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you liked the video so far, give it a like. And this is how I started out. Draw around a circle, top of the head, cut a slope at the back, and then the diamond, and then obviously I'm going to thin the diamond down to a beak in the back of the head, and that's what I want it looked like from a side profile in the end. That's what I want it to look front, side. So find it easier if you draw it out with your pencil. Then when you come to drawing it out and carving it out with your chainsaw, you've already done half the battle of, oh, how do I do that? How am I going to get that shape? You've already drawn it. So then I find it easier if I draw it first. It doesn't take me 2 weeks to try and do something with the chainsaw because I'm there tiring out from holding the chainsaw. Draw it, have a go at it, watch a few videos, get some pictures, whatever you want to do, but draw it out so you've actually figured out in your head how to do that shape. And I'm also on TikTok now as well, M.T.S chainsaw carvings on TikTok, do some live videos on there and that. So that's where I made this one, the first cardinal, welcome cardinal, just on like a tree. And then all I've done off camera is I've put a blob of grey acrylic paint in here, lots of water so you can still see all the grain through, so that's like the rocks grain through the paint. So yeah, that's that cardinal that we've done on this video. And please subscribe, and thanks for your positive comments, really encouraging, appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I might do a love hearty thing, I love you, something a bit Valentine's-y, and then maybe some Easter bunnies and stuff like that. See how we go. But yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already have, thank you very much. See you in the next one.